What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel. It's once again a Blood on the Clocktower night, and I'm running a script called Vermilion Skies on this channel. And with this playgroup, we have played a Patters script called Red Skies. And we actually played it recently with Jammings and Jams, who you might know from the TPI official streams. And they messaged Patters and they're like, hey, we're playing Red Skies. And Patters was like, yeah, that script is shit. Why are you doing this? And it's like, well, my group had played a bunch of times and we like it. And so, based on that read, I was like, well, what would I change to fix some of the problems? Well, I swapped out one of the outsiders for the Snitch, and I removed the Boom Dandy, a character that I think gives you weirdly inconsistently timed games. Really my only complaint with it. And the Poisoner, because the Poisoner and the Puzzlemaster and the Widow made it slightly too hard for the Puzzlemaster to solve their info. If it's just the Widow, then it's kind of a coin flip. To be replaced with the Fearmonger and the Organ Grinder. So we do have like actually really public minions now on this script, which is interesting because it is a Little Monster, Kazali, and a Lord of Typhon script where who the minions are, where they are, and what they're doing is really important. But I've added the Fangu so that we have something slightly different, just in case. Because the Little Monster, the Kazali, and a lot of Typhon can be really hard to find sometimes. But that is our script. If you do want to read through the whole thing, you should pause the videos, you know, like when I have the thing open. I don't tend to sit here and read through the whole thing. But we are going to put some characters into the bag. We have 11 players, which is 2 minions, 1 outsider. What do we want to do? What are we going to do? Do we do a Snitch Little Monster game? Is that just too rude? Is that just too rude? Interesting. Oh, I could do Lord of Typhon, which would give us 3. Let's start with some townsfolk then, because I'm curious as to how exactly I want to cook this up. We have not had a successful Banshee activation, which is really funny. So I kind of want to put in the Banshee. We played an Amnesiac game last time, and the Amnesiac trapped the Little Monster in a location because the Amnesiac player figured it out really fast. So if I'm going to use the Amni, I think I should have a chiller ability, which I think is fine. I want to figure out like just how game warping I want that to be. I really like the Cannibal. I like the High Priestess here. I think I should Kazali. I think Kazali is fine. We don't have any outsider modification based on the minions. We do have the Ball Un Ist. I have received a message from Queen. Oh, we have Roller Keon joining. Excellent. I'll make an extra seat. Thank you. Hopefully shouldn't be long. Cool. I will continue to cook the bag, and he can join when he is ready. Sounds good. Okay, so then if it's a Kazali, we need to put 2 extra things in the bag. Oh yeah, because the outside count's gone up, so we have an extra. But I was like, why did this change? What did I do? Okay, so I like the Zealot here. I like the Puzzle Master here. I get 2 more townsfolk. I think I get 2 more townsfolk after that. Now I'm hearing from Siobhan. Rollo and Sam are here. Of course. I'll add another seat. Guys, I'm trying to put characters in the bag. Fuck. Can't you handle the furniture? Now we have 13 players, which gives us an extra minion. It's not a thing I need to worry about with the Kazali, but that's interesting. Does that change what I want to do? Do we really want a fucking 4-minion game with Lord of Typhon? That's kind of cooked. What the fuck? I kind of want a little monster now. Like, just fucking put all 4 minions in the bag, play a little monster. Sheesh. But then we give the snitch brutal, which in that case, I want to grandmother. I want to. Is Oracles a good choice? I don't think so. I think Save Ants is better, and No Bleeze is good. Do you want Suge Knight? Does Suge Knight work? What have I done wrong? 16 characters, 15 characters? Why do I have too many? Why do I have too many? Why is this coming up as 0? Because I have made a mistake. There is not supposed to be any outsiders now that we have gone to 13. Okay, I thought I didn't have enough, and I was like, what am I doing? Alright, is this good? I think this might be fine. Yeah, this might be fine. The roller is not here yet. Okay. Alright, I have the bag ready and confirming it's 13 players.
How many players are we at?
Hello, Sam and Rollo. Welcome.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, you've got the.
Excellent. Alright, I'm going to send out the tokens, but I'm going to first shuffle seats. Haha, get wrecked.
Good, good.
Sam and Rollo are literally still next to each other. I need to fix this.
And for whatever reason, it says that Rollo's the town crier, and that's following him around.
Oh, it must be from a loader from a previous game of yours. I've had that happen to me before when I've joined. Because characters haven't gone around yet. They are going out now. You should have a character.
Oh, good. Rollo's no longer the town crier. Just so everyone knows.
Excellent.
Yeah, nice.
All right.
Actually, faster.
You guys ready? You're good?
Oh, yeah, we're just talking about standing desk.
Sick. All right, well, I'm about to start. All right. In that case, everyone, please go to sleep. It is time for the first night. Skidoosh. All right, first night. We're going to send out our cooked minion info. Wake. These are your minions. Yes. We're going to do everything in night sheet order. Which means that we're going to do a Lil Monster vote. What are we going? Siobhan the Fearmonger, Sam the Widow, Amelia the Harpy, and Josh the Organ Grinder. This is a pretty good setup. Let's start the Lil Monster vote. So this is a really cool functionality. Okay. This is a really cool functionality. Of the online client where you can do the Little Monster vote silently and easily. I found out this recently. I did not know that it was a thing that existed, and I am happy to know it. Okay, we have our Widow activation. Wakes. This is the Grimoire. There are no bluffs, because it's the Grimoire. Nothing has happened yet. Sendo, I need you to select a player. Is that in the chat? Ooh. Wait. wait and see what the Wex says. Make a choice. No, you make a choice, player. Because the Shigenja is not in too scary a place. So many people wake and do shit. This is a really active script. I need to figure out what my Amni ability is going to be as well. Let's just chat. Oh, has picked. Cool. Has picked Rick. Okay. Who is going to receive the nose? Kind of like the Banshee. I like the Banshee nose. Because it's a little monster, I get to choose who dies, and I can kill the Banshee at night. Very cool. Next is the Organ Grinder. Make a choice. Poison Self. Then we have the Fearmonger, who we will wake and talk to. We will attempt to wake and talk to. Fuck me. I'm trying to use cards to make things faster. May is can't be mad that Jam is evil. This character selects you. Harpy. Yeah, cool. Alan. Okay.
Randomly made dead for no reason in the final 3.
Attention all townsfolk. The Fearmonger has selected a player.
If I'm an alpha.
We've done our Harpy stuff. We've done our Fearmonger stuff. We've done a lot of evil stuff. Now you do the Amnesiac. I don't know what I want the Amnesiac to be yet. What's quick? Chat, help me. Chat, what? What's a good Amnesiac ability? This is 12. We have 13 players. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It starts on 1 and it ends on 13. Interesting. Talk to me. No, almost don't talk to me. Hello. You are muted.
Oh, hello,
Here we go.
sorry.
Hey, so you wake and you learn odd.
Odd. Okay. Can I ask how? So, with my ability, do I ask you during the day or
That's
night?
right. Yeah, you asked me during the day.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Is that all, or
That's it.
do I need that?
No, that's it. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
If
I
it's
feel like
That's going to be funny. I think it is actually really powerful because it detects 3 evil players on a type of seat. So we'll see how that goes. We are next going to wake the grandmother. Hello.
Hello.
You are our grandmother. I am going to let you learn Quinn is the savant.
oh, okay, that's very strong. I'm not gonna tell him the entire game.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Alright, good luck.
So anyway for
Yeah.
2.
Alright, yeah, our savant, the only person that doesn't wake tonight. Alright, what are our noble pings? Bro, this Grimmire's getting cooked as fuck. I think I show the organ grinder here. I think I show the organ grinder here. I think the organ grinder is the hardest to execute, potentially. Yeah, I think I showed the organ grinder here. So we're gonna go. Maybe not like the. I like the banshee. Let's go Shigenja. I think that's fine. Alright. We are going to wake Alan. Alright. Alan wakes. You, the noble, learn 3 players.
Yes.
They are May, Josh, and Seb.
May, Josh, and Seb. Oh, 3 in a line. How interesting.
In a line.
May. Oh, wait, no. May, Josh. Oh, my tokens are getting screwed around. Okay. May, Josh, and Seb. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. They're in the line. Good thing I clarified that. Otherwise, Rick would have been in my note.
Oh, all good, all good. Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. That,
Odd. Okay, I did in fact say odd, which is really funny because I don't know if you're gonna figure out that it is odd and even straight away. It might just mean strange, which is extra funny to me. Next is our Bull Unist, who is poisoned. I want to show. What if I just show the entire evil team? Is that hilarious and funny? I'm going to show Sam. Let's go player, Sam. Send, Sam. I hate the red body thing. I don't know. I don't want him to see a red body thing. Okay, cool. Shugenja. It's not equidistant, it is clockwise. So you're going to learn clockwise. Send. Cool. Nice. Now our high priestess. I think I show the cannibal. I need to tell the banshee that they know a widow is in play. You know a widow is in play. This game's cooked. Okay, our high priestess. Now I have to figure out what my save ant information is going to be. Hello, Joanne.
Hello.
You are our high priestess, and the player I believe you should talk to the most is Rolo.
Is that the high priestess pick or the low priestess?
Only high priestess in this game.
Oh, good. I believe you. This game. See ya.
this game.
Bye.
Alright, quick check. I have done everything correct. Cannibal does not wake. Savant does not wake. Waked. I don't have to do anything with this. This is the demon. Grandmother, correct. Fearmonger, I announced. Banshee has said, yes, I know the Widow is in play. The Balloonist, got it. The Shugenja, got it. Awesome. The Amnesiac is confused about their ability. Mission accomplished. The noble pings have been sent out. We checked. All the minions did all the minions things. It's time to wake everybody up. What a fucking game! Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first day. Welcome to Vermilion Skies. Me, your favorite storyteller of all time, has died due to exhaustion because this script is fucking insane. Please avenge me by killing the demon. That would make me very happy and make all this work that I put into the game worth it. You will have 6 minutes for today.
Rollo, please.
By the way, everyone, Widow ping. I got it.
Nice.
Hello.
Hi, Keith. I have a question to ask.
Sure.
Is my ability something to do with odd? Does it? Sorry, can I rephrase that? Does it activate on odd number nights?
Cold.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck.
Me hard, like talk to. Sorry.
Okay.
But if we got no one else, I'm happy to go for you.
Yeah, I'm happy to be the backup choice. I don't put it this way. I just played a game where the High Priestess was like a demon bluff or something like that, and through the night I spent a lot of time claiming or wanting to be evil, and I still do. Doesn't change. But
always.
I have realized as the High Priestess there is no way for me to become evil. And I have
without a
line,
pit hag.
Typhon line, right? So I haven't heard.
Yeah.
Like that. So I'm gonna trust the cannibal and won't out you. What should I tell people that you are if anyone asks?
Okay, my 3 that I'm gonna give is gonna be Amnesiac, Savant, or Snitch.
I'll just say I've heard you the snitch, I suppose.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be my hard claim if it push comes to shove, because nobody wants to kill a snitch in the cannibal game because then the demon knows there's a cannibal.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Yeah. Cool.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hello.
I was just thinking about you.
I want my info.
You want your Savant info? Alright. I'm going to be taking notes of Savant info so I don't fuck it up. Everyone else can hear me but you. That's okay.
That's right.
All I said was I'm going to take notes on what the Savant information is. But, day 1. You learn that either the snitch is in play,
Yep.
or the cannibal was learned by a townsfolk's ability last night.
Ooh. Okay. Very good. Thank you.
Hope it helps. Good luck.
Nay, you want to chat?
Hello.
Hey, you pinged me?
Yeah, I did. This is just me bluffing Amni and or Savant.
Cool.
The info I'm going to give, if people push for Savant info, is one player has 3 reminder tokens on them, or there is a Lord of Typhon in play.
Interesting.
Is that how you'd word that?
I probably wouldn't give you something about a demon type on the first day.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough.
And I think the reminder token thing is so wacky and arbitrary. We just had a game before where a reminder token piece of the Savant information was given out, but the summoner reminder token was not used.
Oh, so it like messed
So I'm
things.
like, I'm not going to mention this, but that seems hard to read as a player.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I might change it up then. But thank you. That's probably enough time.
Oh,
Ah.
oh,
Sweetie. Oh.
Your info.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you. We click on each other's button at the same time. Okay, you
no,
want to
you're
do a
just-
flip for free?
Sure. What am I?
Then you've got Quinn Savant.
I mean, I guess just tell me who, because I'm active today. No one's gonna know who the vote counts. So just tell me who you want me to vote on, and I'll send it.
Oh, yeah, look, I had no idea.
I'm claiming. I mean,
No.
you know the boss one?
Well, you can have Town Crier or Oracle. Siobhan's going to go Puzzlemaster, so you could take any of the other 3 outsiders. You got Fisherman's Bluff. I'm going to go for Mathematician.
I'm Zealot.
Sorry?
I'm Zealot.
You're going to go Zealot? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Sounds like a plan.
Balloonist, I think, works differently as well. Well, the one I do, it's just different every night, so it's fairly meh.
Yeah,
I
this is
shouldn't
the list.
Yeah. So you don't just get all 4, you just get random ones that are different.
Yeah.
Assuming that's what I am. I could be the fisherman still.
All right, fair enough.
Okay.
Would you mind sticking around so I can get my Omni information?
Sure.
Okay, bye, Rick.
Bye.
This is me bluffing the Oracle / Amni hybrid.
Yeah.
Omni.
Do you want to ask me a question about how your ability works? I'll give you hot or cold.
Do I learn...
Cold!
I'll have to try again.
Damn, maybe you'll be better better luck next time.
I'm very disappointed in my Omni ability guessing skills.
Alright. Good luck. Alright, coming back, everyone. Come on back.
Oh god. So, hello.
Alright, welcome back, everybody, to town. It's time for executions. Nominations. I don't think we have any shenanigans on this script, so we can get right to the killing.
I nominate Siobhan.
Seb nominates Siobhan. Seb, tell us why.
So, if anyone missed it, I got a widow ping. There's a widow in play, and I'm the banshee. Oh, but I did get an extra ability in the night. You know, I got the Shugenja's ability, and I learned clockwise. So I believe Siobhan is my nearest evil. Siobhan, die, please. That's it.
I had to check for Boffin for a second.
I'm so confused.
Is this just Happy Madness or what?
Are you...
Siobhan,
Yeah,
would you like to add to this?
I'd rather not die today, thanks.
This feels like Happy Madness.
Alright, 7 votes is required. Going to be spinning it down, starting now.
Organ
Organ
Grinder.
Grinder Gaming!
I see.
I mean, that's not really surprising, is it?
So Organ Grinder and Fearmonger confirmed.
Yeah.
Widow.
Alright,
I think
a
a widow is quite likely.
certain number of
Literally, yeah.
votes has been delivered.
Okay. Juan nominates Seb, unless someone else.
Juan nominates Seb. Juan, why have you done this?
I think this man will be framed to Kingdom Come, based on the widow ping, but also based on what they just claimed. I'm happy to play it out a game, honestly. High Priestess here nominating the Banshee.
Alright, Seb.
I agree. Everyone, good team, rise up. Kill me. I do not want to be framed.
Can
Get
I
more
add
of
to
it.
Seb's defense, please?
No! Please no.
It's incredibly unlikely that Seb is evil. Like, to come out with a widow ping in a 3 to 4 minion game immediately is like... Unless it's a self-poisoning widow, Seb is almost certainly good. I don't think we should vote for this.
Vote me, please. Get me out of here. I want to die.
Alright,
And if Seb
starting
is the Banshee,
the
then, like-
countdown.
You're not gonna kill me.
Yeah, he's not gonna die. 1000%.
Keeps it alive.
Be the final 3.
No, but the
Exception
thing is,
confirmed,
if he has the Widow ping, he has to die, which is the beauty of this
has
whole
to be
thing,
good.
right? Because if he makes it to final 3 and he's alive, we have a confirmed good player if we believe the Widow ping.
Alright, there is a
Very
certain
funny if
number
we
of
die.
votes here.
But it still could be self-poisoned to do that exact trick if you're thinking 4,000 steps ahead.
4,000 steps.
Any further nominations, please?
Alan will nominate Rick.
Alan nominates Rick. I think this was written in the Bible, but if you could please reiterate it for us.
The stars.
It's been a while, I feel, since I've nominated Rick on day one. I've heard of Noble Pings. I don't want to out them, but if it's a Lord of Typhon, then Rick is kind of in between two of the Noble Pings, and therefore could be it.
Rick, how do you defend against this?
Oh, what defense could I raise? I'm definitely in there. Alan's 100% correct.
Sounds great. Let's go ahead and take some votes. We love vote taking.
God, I love your defense, Rick. You really make me want to put my hand up.
Go for it.
I voted on Rick. If nothing else, for the meme.
There sure is some votes on Rick. At least one vote. But I would like to hear from May. May.
Okay, I want to out some info. I got someone to tell me the Lobo Peng, and then so apparently Jam is evil is because I have confirmed the other two person good time folks because they are so happen the grandmother and the child.
Oh my god.
All right, Jam. Did you want to add anything to this?
Oh, how convenient you can confirm good people so easily on the first day. I can definitely say I am a good player. The ability yet I will reveal later. So, I mean, happy to die today, but I'd like to use my ability for greater good for the team.
Okay, once again, 7 votes are required. Gonna be taking the vote starting now.
God, I think I've never played Organ Rider before. It's the first time.
It's much scarier in person. Because the storyteller goes, everyone, please close your eyes. And then they take the vote.
Weedy nominates Weedy.
Weedy, why have you done this?
I'm the snitch. Minions already know 3 roles that are not in play. If I die and there's a cannibal in play, that means minions learn 3 more roles that are not in play, and that's really funny. And if it's a Typhon or a Kazali game, they'll know the starting role that they were that's now not in play. So they'll know 7 roles that are not in play. And in my mind, that's hilarious.
Okay.
And legitimately, like, as an outsider, it's probably more sus that I'm alive.
Is that everything? You didn't want to have a defense?
My defense is kill me, because offense is the best form of defense.
Hell yeah. Alright, going to be taking votes starting now. 7 is once again the required amount.
Please kill me.
Not that I'm keeping track, but who nominated Jam?
May.
May. Thank you.
Yeah, May did.
Okay. Any more nominations? Otherwise, we'll be closing the day in 10.
I would like to claim Amnesiac and pick myself.
Pick yourself? Excellent. I'll make a note real quick. Heard.
Rollo will nominate May?
Rollo nominates May. Rollo, please tell us why.
It sounded like May was either noble or grandmother or something in between, and so not a bad first night kill.
Okay, May, did you want to add anything to this?
I'm happy to die.
Excellent.
Please nominate me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sounds great. I will take the votes.
We have the invisible 12.
Awesome.
Keith's expression.
Alright, well, my expression is cooked. I'll tell you about it later. But I will be closing nominations in 10, 5. Awesome. No one was executed. Everyone, please go to sleep.
I'm incredibly disappointed in all of you.
Wow.
So that was fucked. Nearly every nomination got exactly 6 votes and not 7, which is really funny. There was a few times where the whole evil team could have just voted and got something out of that, but did not. That's first night. I need other nights. Other. Okay. Organ grinder. So, would you like to become drunk? Shit. Why did I close that? And then Little Monster's going to happen after. So let's do Wakes. Make a choice. I don't know. I'm sure he'll know what that means. We did not see a Siobhan nomination. I'm going to say Wakes. Make a choice. Okay. I have a bunch of hands up. Why do we have hands up?
I didn't vote on
On
Weedy.
myself.
For who voted? Cool. Harpy. Wakes. Make a choice, please. It's going to stay on Alan. Now, as I understand it, all players know if you choose a new player, so there will not be a Fiamargo announcement tonight. What is our Harpy pick? May on Quinn. Wake. This character selected you, Harpy, player, Quinn. Maybe you are mad, Quinn is evil, makes sense. Makes more sense. Q. Senderino is going to be not poisoned. Cool. We are now going to do the Little Monster vote. Take a countdown. This seems fine. Awesome. That will stay where it is. The Banshee did not activate. Well, the Little Monster kills somebody. And I get to kill someone. I really don't want to kill the Banshee early, but killing the Banshee late would be pretty good. Who do I want to kill here? I think killing the grandmother is the best choice here. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's the least worst thing. Our amnesiac does not wake. Our grandmother does not wake. Because it's only if the grandchild dies that the grandmother does anything. Then we have our balloonist. I forgot to mark who I showed the first time. I will ask him to remind me. Shid. Hello.
Hello.
I've made a minor mistake, and I forgot to track who I showed you last night. Could you please remind me?
Sam.
You saw Sam.
Yep.
Awesome. Tonight, you will learn Siobhan.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck.
I've-
Cool. And then we're going to get our High Priestess. Now, our High Priestess learned the Cannibal. The Cannibal did not receive any ability because no one was executed. Who do I want to High Priestess? I might show Alan, actually. I think Alan is the right choice. Hello.
Hello.
As our High Priestess, tonight you learn Alan is the player I believe you should talk to the most.
We're gonna have so much fun. See ya. Bye.
Okay. I think this is fine. I don't want to kill people in the noble pings. I don't want to kill the amnesiac too early. But I will allow the amnesiac to make guesses after they have died. I think that is fine. if the cannibal does not get an ability 2 nights in a row, I might pick the cannibal to die. But let's wake everyone up. Good morning, everybody. You awake to discover Weedy died last night. You'll once again have 6 minutes.
Well, that's friggin' annoying.
Yeah, in a Widow game. Yeah, I doubt that.
Technically.
Hello.
Hi, Keith. Is my ability something that targets odd number players from me?
Odd numbered players from you.
So if I'm 1.
Yeah. Let me just look at what all of those things would be, just in case.
Okay.
You are slightly warmer than before. What's slightly warmer than cold? You are cool. Cool.
Cool-ish.
Yeah.
Not even lukewarm, like a step.
Nah, you
Cooler
are. You
than
are.
lukewarm?
Yeah, you are cool at the moment.
All right. At least somewhere. Thank you.
All right. Good luck. It is a step in the right direction, but I guess you'd need to get that it's from midnight. Is the tracking, which is important, but also it needs to detect the number of evil players, which is another thing that was not mentioned. It was just players generically. I need to give my save ant information. Day 2. Hello.
Hi, Keith. Just a question about the amnesiac, not the ability, but like the amnesiac.
How it works, yeah.
How it works. When I guess, do you give like cold, hot, or do you do yes or no's, or?
Normally I would just go from cold all the way to hot, and then bingo is if you guessed it correctly.
Okay, yeah. Sweet, thank you.
Hello.
Hey, can I check who's holding it? I've missed the vote both days.
Sam is currently holding a little monster.
Right, okay. Thanks.
Just the man I wanted to see.
Hello, it's your boy.
The fuck am I typing? It's not in there. Hang on, I'm trying to. My thing's being a pain. Okay, day 2. First piece of information. The High Priestess learned the Fearmonger chosen player today.
Ooh.
Or the Balloonist learned the Harpy Mad player.
That's spicy. Alright.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to make me out to people and ask them the roles.
Yes.
Thank you, Keith.
You have to play the game.
Interact with people.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Alright, good luck.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point.
Oh, I was typing just
And if it's
shortcuts
a ladder,
and shit.
that's
Fuck's
very
sake.
mean of them.
You accusing me of being mean?
No, I was saying if it was a Fangu that tried to jump to me.
Oh.
These are a lot of chats. I need to speak to people.
Okay.
So did you want to give me a 3 then, or something?
I give you 2.
Okay, all right. I'll
Okay.
take 2, Bay. Yeah.
Okay, I'm either a Lobo or I'm a Shukenjan.
A what? Sorry, what? A Lobo?
Shukenjan? The Japanese with that.
Oh yeah, the Shugenja. But
Top.
what was the other one that you said?
Noble.
Oh, Noble. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a Tory gate for the Shigenja.
Oh. too Japanese.
Yeah.
No, I heard the
Start
word
with draw
shigenja
the
just
symbol.
fine. It was noble. That,
Yeah.
like whoa.
Okay, cool. Thank
Thank you,
you.
May. Bye.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And yeah, we didn't execute anyone, sadly.
Yeah, which sucks. Yeah.
Can I ask, have you been approached by a grandmother or not?
I have not been approached by a grandmother.
Spicy. Okay, because my first day of information is...
Wait. Before you tell me, this might be relevant, and I want to share this beforehand to not bias things. But I've heard of a grandmother who told me they didn't tell their grandchild that they were the grandchild, and just claimed to be something else.
Oh no.
And I spoke with them on 2 days, and they claimed that to me on the first day. And so I'm like, I don't know if I'm your grandchild, but I didn't press them.
Spicy. I mean, okay.
So I don't know if that means anything to you or not, but...
Yeah, I guess, can you go ask them if you are their grandchild and say it's important?
Okay, alright, sure. I can do that.
And then, yeah, otherwise, yeah, that's important to know. Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Yes.
Alright, come on back to town, everybody. Did we just get a free double gong? I didn't press it. But I heard it twice.
Oh, I only heard the gong
I only heard one.
Guys, it's been a long day for me, apparently.
Oh no, I got the double gong when I was STing the last game.
Oh, interesting. Maybe it's the storytelling curse.
Your ears, Keith.
Yeah.
Tinnitus.
I'll close my eyes and I see blood on the Clocktower. Alright, welcome back to town, everybody. It's time for nominations and executions once again.
Weedy, are you sticking with Snake?
No, I'm not the snitch. I'm townsfolk. I think it's either a little monster game or a Fangu tried to jump, which was very rude.
Are you comfortable coming out with what townsfolk you are?
Sorry, you're a bit faint.
Are you comfortable coming out with what townsfolk you are?
I'll come out tomorrow.
Okay.
I've told one player.
I would like to execute Josh today. He is in a noble ping and has claimed outsider to me in what could be a little monster game. I've also heard of another outsider, and it seems unlikely we'd have two in a base 0 game, even with Balloonist. So that's who I would like to execute.
Based on what I've heard today, I would like to kill Amelia.
Did you want to nominate Alan, or was that you just asking about?
Yeah, I'll nominate.
What have you heard about me?
Let's table that for the moment. We need to talk about Alan trying to kill Josh. Alan, could you please elaborate?
Josh claimed outsider in a 2 to me. The other role someone else, I believe, is claiming. I think that it is potentially a little monster game. And that means that we shouldn't have two outsiders. I have another outsider claim elsewhere. I think that Josh is worth killing as well. I think that we as a town should agree to do this or not, so that we don't miss on executing something.
Okay, Josh, did you want to add anything to this?
Yeah, I am claiming outsider. Kill me if you want, but I'd rather leave mechanics.
Okay, 6 votes is required. And we're taking the vote starting now.
This is a lot of hands.
At
least it was.
Usually drop hands.
I don't think anyone...
Okay, that is an amount of votes. Any further nominations?
I don't think we should risk tying.
In that case, I'll close an intent.
Alright, I'm just going to nominate Seb.
Alright, Quinn nominates Seb to buy more minutes, I imagine.
Yeah, I want to buy more time. No, I think I don't actually want people to vote on this. I just want to be included in the town cry check.
Cool. Seb, do you want to add anything to this?
No.
Okay. Let's take a vote, I guess. 6 votes is required.
Nice to nom, but it's dangerous to nom Seb, because if it is a Widow game, he's confirmed. And if evil always rise up, if like only 1 or 2 could put their hand up, we could accidentally kill the Widow confirmed player.
Yeah, Seb is not the person to nominate.
Okay.
Also, side question, was anyone Harpy mad yesterday?
Yeah, that's very important. Seb, you were not happy mad.
I wasn't. I just wanted to get my info out there.
Okay.
Your info though. Your Banshee Shigenja info.
The Shigenja double claim. I heard too.
Your Banshee buffered Shigenja.
I would like to recognize May's hand is raised. Hello.
Okay, I raise my hand is because I want to break my happy mad. I have been being happy mad. So should I die now?
You can die whenever I choose. Thank you. Would you like to nominate someone?
May. If yeah, Keith may just kill you and your target.
You're breaking the happy madness. Okay.
I think so. Wait.
Were you mad yesterday?
Yes.
Are you still mad at the same person today?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think this means it must be Little Monster or Lord of Tycoon.
So that means May was probably mad at Jam yesterday.
Okay.
Yes, I was.
Oh, very exciting. So we have 4 minions.
So we've got. Yeah.
I'm going to be closing in 10.
So either Seb's evil or it's a Little Monster game. Seems a whole lot more likely that it's a Little Monster game then.
Lord Typhon is still
Closing in 2.
possible.
Closing in 1. Nominations are closed. No one has been executed. Everyone, please go to sleep.
How?
Just vote better. Jesus. Make a choice. Send. Harpy. Make a choice. I need to actually put the reminder tokens for the Harpy down. But I don't think killing May there was a good idea anyway. Fearmonger is keeping it on Alan. Totally fine. Okay, not poisoned. We're going to get a Harpy selection. May on Alan. Yeah, okay. This character selected you. Sendo. Spell his name wrong? No, it's just not capitalized. Oh, Kido. Who am I going to kill? We're going to do the Little Monster Vertorino. Everyone seems happy with where it is. Excellent. I'm going to choose a player to die. Now I'm going to pick the Canniblee. Because, as I promised last night, they have not received any abilities, so they might as well die. We're going to get a Balloonist pick, and we are going to learn Amelia. Come on, Eric, wake up. And then we get to High Priestess. Got it. Cool. I think Jam needs some help. Hello.
Yep.
Once again, you're our High Priestess, and tonight you learn Jam.
I Thank you.
Good luck.
So how did...
Okay, so I think I don't want to kill Alan if May breaks Harpy Madness again. I just kill May, I suppose. I'm gonna add the reminder token actually this time. Mad second. Cool, let's wake everyone up. Double check. Double check, double check.
Yeah.
Alright, good morning everybody. You're awake to discover Rollo died last night. You'll have 5 minutes.
I also want to point out I am the zealot, so I vote on myself, and I also have to vote on Seb. So.
The curse continues, baby. I am yet to get any information as the cannibal. Worst character in the game.
That is so sad. How many times have you drawn cannibal now?
I think this is either my 5th or 6th time.
Damn. That is...
This is the first time with no executions on the first day, though. Every other time we execute someone, and then I died. Or I was executed day 1. One time I was in a roll swap with someone who hard claimed like a first nighter, and I found out that they lied to me, and then I got killed for a double claim, and I'm like, but come on, guys, what am I supposed to do here? Very funny.
I think the cannibal is put on Widow scripts so frequently, and the Widow just always poisons either poisons or
they wouldn't. So okay, I don't think I'm poisoned today. At least if if a particular player is good, I'm not the Widow poison target.
Yeah, I agree.
A, because I died in the night.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't happen otherwise. B, because I was seen by a high priestess on the first day.
Okay.
Which makes me feel like I was a sober cannibal.
Okay.
Who was trying to tell the good team there's a sober cannibal around.
So I was seen by the high priestess on the second day. I'm the noble. The pings are Josh, May, and Seb. I think Seb is good in them. I think that May might be good. I think that Josh is evil, just based off that vote yesterday. He should have been executed. Evil dropped. I think we just...
I think we have to send it on Josh, which really sucks for the good team in terms of voting.
Yeah. I'm happy to not be the one that does the nominations, but I think we just...
So that's really interesting. So
Wait, what were the two? It was Balloonist learned Harpy player or High Priestess learned Fiendmonk target. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Which is spicy, I guess, because I'll ask who Juin learned yesterday. Or if you can, because you'll probably trust it more.
Yep.
Thanks. Alright, I'll go talk to Rick, I guess.
Nope. Unfortunately, I've had to out to Quinn. I'm devastated. It's terrible. My game is...
Did he beg you for it? Oh, never mind. Alright, I want to do my save ants information. Oh. Hello.
Hello, Keith. My third guess, I guess this time is, does my ability affect nominations?
Cold.
Back to cold. Okay. Thank you.
Good luck. Okay, I'm cooking.
Devon or Sam, let's chat.
Aha.
Oh.
Who's going? Sam.
Shoot it.
Quinjamin, welcome back.
Yeah,
I'm literally just writing up your save ants information right at this minute.
Wait.
Are you excited? It's going to be exciting.
Very excited.
It is. All right. The first part is the Kazali has selected 3 players that have not been nominated this game.
Oh, okay.
Or Lil Monster has seen only 1 babysitter.
Thank you.
Good luck. Hey, I got 2 gongs again. I think it's because I leave the chat right as the gong goes off.
Oh my god, Quinn respecting the gong?
Well, it's because he was
you should
forced to.
You should fear it.
I keep bullying him into it. Alright, come on back, everyone.
Unlike Alan and Rolo.
Alan and Rolo be like...
What's going
Double
on?
gong. Oh, they didn't get...
Alright, welcome back, everyone. It's time, once again, for nominations and executions. I would like to recognize May has their hand up.
Okay, I come first, and then so I just want to out some info, and that is against Alan, and then but I'm not nominating him. But the info is early on. I told you guys is like the noble information about is so one of the person is a grandmother, and in fact that was pointing to Alan, but finally is I also got told confirmed Alan is not the grandmother, so I think he is evil. So now I will start the nomination, and I would like to nominate myself.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Please.
May has been nominated.
The other hand.
Would you like to
I deserve to die.
elaborate on
please.
this?
Everybody, please.
I don't think this is worthwhile. I don't think we should kill good
Yes,
players.
it is worthwhile, please.
It's not worthwhile killing good players just for the sake of it.
So Ray made me promise to put my hand up for her, so...
I would like to very strongly suggest that good players, like May, yourself included, do not vote for this because evil will have a voting majority and just be able to tie everything if we keep executing good players.
All right. 6 votes is required. Going to be sending it through now.
I will not be voting. I'm not voting. Amelia, you're voting? You're not voting?
I'm
You're
not
voting,
voting,
right?
no.
Oh, you promised to me. Oh, what a shame.
Hands off.
Well, I did, but I think Alan is correct.
Yeah.
Sorry, May.
Okay. Certainly some votes were delivered there. I would like to recognize Alan's hand is raised.
Can someone that isn't me please nominate Josh?
I'll nominate Josh.
Alright, I hear Seb nominates Josh.
Take it away, Alan.
Yesterday we failed to execute Josh despite people saying that there was a voting majority on Josh. That means that there was an evil player that claimed to have voted on Josh that dropped, potentially multiple. That means that evil does not want Josh dead. That might be framing Josh, but he's also in a noble ping with May and Seb, who are both reading good to me. With this little, with the little misinformation there is on the script, I think we have to execute here, and I would prefer if all good players voted on this.
Hands up in the frame. Hands up in the photo.
All good doesn't vote on this. We are very unlikely to do any, go through any executions.
Yeah, Josh, did you want to add anything to this?
I don't really know what to say. Alan really just wants to kill me. He didn't nominate me this time, but he still wants to kill me. So if you want me to die, just go for me.
Alright, sounds good. 6 is required. Starting the vote now.
You can't drop if your hands are up.
Yeah. Well, Josh, you can rest your hands if you're claiming to be Zell, right? If you die. But what, I suppose.
People are dropping.
We can't be
I know
framed
they
after this if you die, right?
Wow, that certainly was at least votes.
One.
There were
I
votes.
vote theoretically shouldn't matter because I vote on every single person, so the number wouldn't change.
Alright, any further nominations?
I don't have a nomination, but I will share my role now. I'm the grandmother. That's why I think it's a little monster or Fangu in the world where the Widow didn't speak to the demon and the Fangu tried to jump to me because I was claiming snitch. But I think it's more likely actually Little Monster game.
Have you confirmed your person that you saw?
Yes.
Just if it was
Sorry,
a widow, surely that would kill your grandchild. Is the only counter to that?
Well, Little Monster, right?
Oh, sorry. If it's a monster,
Yeah, that's why I think it's a Little Monster game. Because
Or
killing
they're
the
trying to
grandmother is a really
claim-
like non-spicy, non-threatening kill.
All right, going to be closing nominations in 10.
Did we get a kill?
You guys really want to go for third day in a row like this? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Alright, nominations are closed, and for a change of pace, Josh has been executed. Everyone, please go to sleep.
Sorry if it felt like I was really pushing on you, but you're in my mobile information. We failed.
Alright, and I think it was the right choice. Let's shoot out a Wakes, make a choice. P, Wakes, make a choice. Still Alan, excellent. We're going to move the Harpy Madness. Seb on Quinn. Spicy. I like it. Wake. This character selected you. Quinn is evil. Second. Spicy. I will now send the little monster vote. If they are happy with Sam holding it, that's fine. Ka-chow. Excellent. We now need to kill a player. I still think it's too early to perhaps kill a evil player. I think if they ever give someone other than Sam the token, I am liable to kill them. Like, we did just get an evil player excuse. I can just kill good players, so it's fine. I think killing May now that she's not Harpy Mad is not so bad. And then I think as the balloonist, I finally show a townsfolk. Let's kill May. We'll wake the balloonist, who will learn a townsfolk. Hello. As our balloonist, you learn Alan tonight.
Okay. Thank you.
Best of luck.
Yes.
And then we're going to have our High Priestess. I think if the Fearmonger selects a new person, I give the High Priestess that person. For now, I think it is best to show Seb. Hello. Tonight, you learn Seb.
I've never learned this much High Priestess info. Thank you. Goodbye.
Good luck.
Lame.
Alright. That is everyone. Okay, let's wake up Bob. Good morning, everybody. You wake to discover May died last night. You will have 4 minutes for today.
So Lord of Typhon Alan would bring in the outsiders.
Oh, Siobhan first? Siobhan?
Yeah, sure.
And that would, if it's Typhon, I think Jam would have to be the demon.
Oh, just splendid. Siobhan, I would like to ask you what you are. I'm the High Priestess. We've
Oh,
learned
cool.
4 people now, which is amazing. I can tell you the 4. It is Rolo, Alan, Jam, and now Seb. Correct? Yeah, Seb.
Okay.
Yeah. What was
I'm the
yeah? What do you want to...
I'm the puzzle master.
Oh, for fuck! Oh no.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not good.
Haven't.
I don't think it's me. I'll say that much. I don't think I'm actually drunk.
Yeah, there's info from a mathematician suggesting it might be a first night roll. So I'm thinking of just May, because
yeah, May
May.
got. What direction she actually get? Do you know? She's Shigenja, was what I heard.
I don't know what direction she got.
I heard
poisoned.
I also asked Weedy, because he's technically a first night info role as well. But the way the confirmation went down, it sounds like that player is confirmed to him and not the other way around. So it feels like less likely.
Okay, yeah, sure. And if it's a grandmother, if it's a widow, they still wouldn't know what Weedy would have seen.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be like a 1 in 3 if they guess on bluff. Okay, the one on the first night is messing with me a bit. I really did think that Josh was evil. Now I don't know.
I mean, it could be that there's more than one evils in your pings, right?
I guess, but May's dead. Josh is dead. The evil would have to be Seb, and Seb claiming widow in a game that probably does have a widow seems... You could be puzzle drunk, actually. Maybe.
Easier for me not to consider that, well.
Do you know what Quinn's claiming?
No, I haven't spoken to Quinn at all.
Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, I mean...
Hello.
Hi, Keith. My guess today is, does my ability have to do with knowing if the evil players are in odd number seats?
Scaldingly hot.
Really? Okay, thank you.
You're like so close.
So close? Okay. Thank you. Noted.
Good luck. Well, that's exciting.
Yep.
Mr. High Priestess.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello. This is me bluffing using my puzzle master guess.
Amazing.
I'm guessing May, and you're going to tell me Alan.
I see.
We'll see. This can happen at some point.
Sounds good.
Cool. Thank you.
Good luck. Hello.
Sorry. And just confirming that I am number 1 in that instance of the
seats themselves do actually have their own numbers. Alan will be the greatest numbered seat, where May will be seat number 1.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Thank you.
Give a new meaning. No, 1 second. Oh, whatever.
Hello.
Can I have a quick...
Yeah, your 2 pieces of information are: the demon has been nominated exactly once this game.
Yep.
Or 1 townsfolk player has learned 3 evil players with their ability.
1 townsfolk player has learned 3 evil players
with their ability. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, welcome back. It's time for nominations and executions.
All right. Who's been keeping track of nominations?
I have actually. I retract my statement. I've changed my mind.
Okay.
So
I've told a couple people privately.
perhaps I'm in the High Priestess ping because I'm gonna be killed tonight. You know, it's like a foreshadow, you know, and that'd be great.
It's a fortune teller, but foretelling your death.
I'd also like to say, I'm not gonna out it, but Quinn is in a double claim. So I'm kind of suspicious or want to see what you're claiming now, Quinn, but
I think I know
To be
why
clear,
it's a double
Quinn,
claim.
you the role that Seb is saying isn't a double claim is the role that I claimed to you in our conversation.
Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry, I did lie to you, Seb.
Yeah, he's gonna back down. Yeah.
mm,
I
it's
know
still
what Quinn is claiming, Seb, and it's not a double claim of my Grim.
okay. I'll speak to you tomorrow, Quinn, but I still kind of. If there's no snitch in play, it just seemed like maybe a minion without any bluffs or something like that.
I think Amelia should be the kill today. There's info pointing in her direction. A lot of the info from players on the top of the Grim is, from what I can tell, pretty good. Amelia currently stands out. Josh stands out. Possibly Rick. But I think among them there is at least two evils.
I'll nominate Amelia.
All right, Seb nominates Amelia.
Yeah, I trust Weedy. Weedy is a great grandmother. If Weedy wants to share more about these findings, these particular bits of info, I'm interested, but either way, it seems like a good kill.
Okay, Amelia, anything to add?
I'm pretty sure the ping on me is a Shugenja in my direction, but I am not the nearest person to this Shugenja. I have claimed my role to a couple of people. I'm happy to claim it publicly. I'm the Oracle. Had 2 nights of 0 and then a 1, so I believe that to be on Josh, not on May. I'm not particularly useful yet, but probably as we go further on, I'll get more useful info. If I need to die.
All
yeah,
right.
Nothing to add. I'm the High Priestess who's still not learned Amelia, who's an info role, claimed info role now.
Yeah,
so
I was
I'm
pretty
very
keen to
confused by that.
nominate Juin because Juin is actually closer to the Shugenja than I am.
Yeah.
And I was also
but,
wondering why the High Priestess hadn't come to me.
The other world is that you're evil, Amelia, but the world you're pushing is that I'm the High Priestess. Fair. Yeah.
All right, well, let's resolve this vote first, and then we can nominate Juan after, shall we? But it is 5 votes now to put Amelia on the block.
If you're good, you should vote for this.
Up with you, Rollo.
I'm actually dead voting this time. I'm not dropping.
Oh, Organ Grinder. No Organ Grinder. That's wild.
Okay, so that validates my info.
I think that unfortunately evil would
Amelia is slated for execution with 7 votes.
That felt like a.
That's fair. I could buff that if I was evil.
Juan
That's
nominates
fair.
Juan.
Juan nominates Juan. Tell us why.
Now we know there's no Organ Grinder. This is great. Oh, sorry, Keith. Yeah, I'm happy for. Yeah, if Town wants to lift this, amazing, great. Not a good decision. I'm close to Shugenja. This is true. Hopefully, all people I've talked to kind of back me up that I'm the High Priestess. Apart from it since like day 1. Yeah, I hope I read good, but hey, happy to vote on myself.
Okay. 7 to tie, 8 to die.
We're freed from the Organ Grinder. We can go back to meme noms.
I find it weird that Juan got me today as High Priestess.
Is there any poisoning? Like, did I miss here, Keith?
It's just Widow.
I feel like
Widow and
based on the
possibly
lack
a
of
puzzle
votes, I feel like Juin's
Can
probably
be
just evil.
Closing
And
in.
I'm getting the
Organ Grinder
Shugenja
stop?
frame.
Why did the Organ Grinder stop? Is that someone
I
died?
think it was
or?
Josh.
So either Josh is the Organ
Four.
Grinder, or the Organ Grinder is alive and has chosen to poison themselves at night time, which is in the
Right.
updated Organ Grinder ability.
Nominations are now
I got-
closed. Seb dies and Amelia dies. Everyone, please go to sleep.
Yes.
Wait,
The sweet release of death.
Happy man.
Seb, no! Seb, I trusted you!
Huh?
I feel like that was kind of required. It's kind of required. Alright, let's hit the wakes. I forgot to do a little monster check yesterday, I think. Whoops. I assume this is a stays. Cool. Little monster load. I assume this is stays. Cool, everyone's voted. Alright, Sam. Okay, Little Monster is going to kill a player. I have some choices here. I think either Juan or Jam is correct. I think Juan is the right choice here, and then Jam the following night. Then we're going to have our balloonist. Now the balloonist learned Alan, and so now I want the balloonist to learn Jam. That's the choice. We're going to go Awake. We're going to go Player, Jam, Senderino, and then the High Priestess is going to be Dead. Interesting. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's send up. We're going to speed up this game a little bit because we are dragging because we missed out on some executions, and that is one of the main reasons why I triggered on the Harpy, but also because the Harpy was about to die.
It's the only lot of Typhon worlds that I can build with my info.
Good morning, everybody. You awake to discover Juan has died. You will have 4 minutes for today.
No more people. Jam, can we chat?
Why did Juan die?
May.
Yo.
Hi. It didn't make sense for me to have used it yesterday, so yesterday I bluffed using it, and today I'm actually using it. Because I can't have had the info that the Shugenja was potentially puzzle drunk when we executed. Blah, blah, blah.
Amelia, yeah. No, I see it. I see how it comes together. I'm going to tell you Alan is the demon. I hope that helps.
Interesting. Okay. Ugh, it doesn't help because, that's the only answer I could possibly have got from that. If May isn't the puzzle drunk, of course you would tell me Alan. Anyway.
Yeah. Good luck.
Oh, thanks, bye.
Okay.
Which is odd for a game that has a puzzle master and a widow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know. So you're saying, and then you said Quinn. Oh god, you're saying the entire evil team. That's your info. Scaldingly hot. Do you want to go guess again about? Yeah, you got scaldingly hot because it's not the exact ability. It means you need to get a bingo still.
I haven't gotten bingo yet. So...
Yeah. What do you need to ask then? It's odd numbers starting from Alan. Just ask if Alan is 12 or 1, I suppose. If this is like, everyone's got a
Oh, I did clarify this. Alan is 13 and May is 1, according to the seating chart.
Oh, the seating chart, yeah. So Alan is the top 13.
Yeah.
And May is 1.
Because it's set like a clock, right? So midnight is always the top centermost one, and then it starts.
Ah, okay, yep.
1, 3, what? 5, 7, 9. Oh, 11. Sorry, Sam. And then Alan.
Oh.
Sam and Alan, not Quinn. I got mixed up. He's Sam and Alan as odd. That's not good.
Yeah.
So not Quinn, specifically.
But the thing is, like, I haven't fully nailed the ability yet, so take it with a grain of salt. But it's...
Well, what else do you ask at this point? When you get scaldingly hot, what else do you bloody ask?
What do you suggest I should reward?
Yeah, I don't know. 'Cause, like, maybe ask. You get scaldingly hot at the evil players. Maybe ask if you only get minions with it. Ask if you find if you get minions, because we're saying little monster game, right? If you get becomes cold, then maybe it's not just minions as any evil player. But I think ask minions specifically, so pushing little monster worlds.
All right, sweet.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll
So,
ask.
Bye.
Keith, while you're here, Can
Yes.
I ask you can I guess what
Absolutely.
basically Julian said?
Yeah.
Does my ability know the minions in odd number seats? Did I word that correctly?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to just say hot.
Oh, so back down. Give it
Yes.
a notch.
Still really good. Not quite better than it was before.
Okay. All right. No worries. Thank you.
Then if we're purely looking,
Maybe it's me, maybe it's May, and
Yeah.
or something like that.
I'll probably put all this in chat, but I'll explain.
Yeah.
Laptop away.
Hello, everyone. It's time for nominations and executions. I'll be right back after this storyteller question. One of these days, you're going to learn how to play the game.
Gotta keep it. Hello.
All right. There is one evil dead player.
Okay.
Or the fearmonger chose Alan on the first night.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck. Sorry, I have returned. It is, again, time for nominations and executions.
I feel like, what are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof. I feel like we have to probably follow this before the end. So I'm the puzzle master. I used my guess today. I'm in a world where I could have got it correct, but I don't know. And I feel like we probably need to follow it before we get to the end of the game.
Yep.
So I'll nominate Alan.
All right, Siobhan nominates Alan. Please elaborate.
So I guessed May, and I learned Alan. So if May is the puzzle drunk, then she will be pointing away from Alan, which makes sense. If May is not the puzzle drunk, still pointing away from Alan. So I can't really tell whether this is right or not, but I am concerned with taking Alan to the end now.
All right,
that
Alan.
would kind of work with what June and I have been trying to
uncover. Anyway, Alan's
Also-
defense, but I've gotten it.
I
think
believe that of the alive players, I've been reading one of the most socially good. I've been trying to work to get consistent executions, possibly have an organ grinder alive. I believe that Josh was that organ grinder. I think that this could be a fearmonger nomination that's just been quiet because we haven't heard any fearmonger announcements since day one.
Oh, true. We've heard in.
I think that the Shigenja pointing the other way is possible, based off a math one that I've heard on night one. But in that case, it would be pointing, in my world, towards Quinn, I guess. Either way, I think that given that this is likely a little monster game, I think that a better execution would actually be Siobhan, because having an outsider only works with a balloonist, and I don't know if I trust them.
Pertinent info, guys. Alan is very potentially the fearmonger target based on Savant info. Unfortunately, Alan is also in Evil Pings for Amnesiac, so who knows? But I wouldn't vote on this because of fearmonger fear.
Who's the Amni? I don't have.
All right, I'm going to run the vote. 3 votes is required. Going to be counting down, starting now.
That might led us to getting.
I know I'm not fearmonger, but I understand your concerns there.
I think this could be an evil team that is voting on me.
Okay, that is not enough. Any further call for nominations?
I want to I think, but I don't necessarily want to be the one that does it if people are worried about me being a fearmonger.
I think Jam or Quinn are good people to nominate.
I think we thought we should hold nominations because Quinn was like, I have things I want to share, and has his hand up, but
And
then
then
had
left.
to run off, which is unfortunate.
Here he
Quinn,
is.
I'm back.
you have things to share? Your hands up.
Yes, I just have to let my housemate in. Okay, so I think I've solved the game, you guys. Might not be.
Love that for you.
Feel free not to believe me, but everything makes sense. So I'm the savant. Basically, I can post all my information in chat. the most important parts are that day 2, I learned the High Priestess, learned the Fearmonger Chosen Player, or the Balloonist learned the Harpy Man Player. On day 2, Juin learned the High Priestess.
Juin learned Alan.
On day 5, today, I learned there is one dead evil player, or the Fearmonger chose Alan on the first night. I think Siobhan is the Fearmonger, who has chosen Alan and tried to nominate him today. Oh, and then my day 4 info also says the demon has been nominated exactly once, or one townsfolk player has learned 3 evil players with their ability in this game. Siobhan has only been nominated once this game. So Siobhan might be the Fearmonger holding Little Monster Demon.
Rick also has only been nominated.
I've only been nominated once too.
Siobhan and Rick exist.
I think Siobhan and Rick might be evil together.
Bryn, would you be willing
based on the votes as well? So I'd like to kill one of them today.
I think Siobhan's better than Rick. Siobhan can only exist if Rick exists.
Is it a bit suspicious that Quinn didn't die with me if I was Harpy Mad at Quinn?
Yeah.
Like, it feels very juicy to like, oh, let's kill the Savant as well, you know?
I think not necessarily.
I'm just going to come out and say I'm the balloonist, and I've spoken to relevant people each who've been chosen. I did shown Alan on night 4 after Amelia, and I believe if it is Little Monster and there is a balloonist, then there should only be one outsider. That's why I trust Siobhan. But obviously, you might think that's an evil combo, Wombo.
Jam?
I would like to come out with my role, if that's all good. I am Amnesiac.
Ooh.
So I've been guessing. I got night 1. I got odd, as a hint, and then the guess that I had scaldingly hot was, if my ability had to do with minions being in odd number seats. So Alan being seat number 13 and May being seat number 1, and I got scaldingly hot. But yeah.
Question, Jam.
Yeah.
Jam, you said your guess was scaldingly hot on evil players being in odd numbered seats. Did you guess again today and change it to minions?
Yes, I did, and I went back to hot.
Not scaldingly hot, just hot.
Not scaldingly, I went a notch down.
Has your odd even ever changed, or has it been odd?
I've only been I did ask one day if my ability had to do with nominations, and I got a hold again. So then I've just been leaning on the odd number kind of guess.
How do we know our seat number? Does it show up somewhere?
What is seat number?
I clarified.
It's 13.
Yeah, so to clarify, the way that the seating chart is designed in the app, where the northmost player is always in the midnight position, the highest number, and then the person clockwise to them is always seat 1. So in this scenario, Alan would be seat 13 and May would be seat 1.
So I'm odd as well then, I'm 7.
So Rick and Siobhan are both odd.
Yeah.
Can someone nominate Siobhan, please? That isn't me.
I think Jam or Quinn should do it.
I'm happy to do it if people don't think I'm the Fearmonger.
Josh isn't an even numbered seat though.
So if the ability is specifically, you start knowing if evil players are seated in more odd or even numbered seats, then it would just be that there are more evil players in odd seats than even.
I think that's
for example. So like that in that world, there could be 3 players in odd numbered seats and 1 player in an even number seat, and you would still learn odd.
Yeah.
That's my best guess of the ability.
I'm going to be closing nominations in 10.
Well, someone could nominate. Yeah.
I'll nominate Siobhan.
All right, Quinn nominates Siobhan. Tell us why. Look, quickly.
My Savant info hasn't made much sense up to this point. Oh, it has, but I didn't have any clear indication of what was going on. Day 5, I got pretty explicit information. that there's either one dead evil player or the Fearmonger chose Alan on the first night. I'm pretty sure there are 2 dead evil players, so I think that's a lie, and I think that Siobhan is likely the Fearmonger based on her nominating Alan, and the fact that her and Rick have only been nominated once, which also ties in with my day 4 information. So I think it's worth a shot here, and either her or Rick is holding the monster.
All right, Siobhan, anything to add?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm happy to die if it clears a world. That's all right.
Okay, 3 is required. Going to be spinning it down, starting now.
I think we need more than 3 so they can't lift.
I don't think it's a good kill.
Sorry.
That's fine. There's 4 evils, so. No, oh no, we needed your vote there, Jam.
All right, 4 votes is enough, and Siobhan is slated for
It's really
execution.
telling.
I mean, they can
It's really
vote.
telling though if like all the other players don't vote, and then we see a nom and a whole bunch of dead players vote in favor.
The issue is if it's a little monster though, because then if it is, then we don't know who's holding the baby.
Yeah, but we have a couple. How many people do we have live? We've got 6. So let's say.
I'm going to be closing nominations.
If it's a
in
tie,
10.
we'll go down to 5. We'll have 2 more executions as a town, so we can still, if we've got 2 dead little monster minions, we can execute them both still.
2, 1, closing at 1. Nominations are now closed. Siobhan, you have been executed. And everyone go to sleep, please. Sam's reaction. That's so funny. Alright, we are going to kill the Savant with the little monster ability. We are going to, with the Balloonist, show Sam. I once again did not put the fucking Balloonist reminder taken down. I think it was on Jam, and then we'll go back to Sam. He's fine. Balloonist is the only other person that we can do something. We have Alan, who is a good frame, but is trusted by the Savant, who is trusted by the Grandmother. We have Jam that reads socially good, and then we have Rick, who is our ultimate frame in the end. Just going to send you a Wakes. I'm going to show you player Sam. At least I hope I didn't show Sam last night. I think he would tell me if I messed up. Cool. Alright. No one else need to do anything. Rollo basically bingoed the Amnesiac ability. And I think that the Amnesiac ability provides an interesting worldview. I think the Amnesiac ability pins the Noble rather than Sam. I think Sam reads pretty good here. And it also pins Rick. So it gives you a nice 50-50 amongst players that are not the demon. They can still bring a case against the demon with the Amnesiac info, with the Balloonist info. So it's going to wake everyone up.
Is the High Priestess you, Juin, saw me on
Good
day 1.
morning, everybody.
I'm sober.
Except for Quinn, who's having a bad morning. You will have 2 minutes for today.
How many have we got left? 4?
You have 4 alive.
I'm happy to die today, and then I'm out of that.
No, we've only got one. We've only got 1 execution, Rick.
So you want to sleep?
There's 4 live players, right?
Yeah.
We could sleep.
I think we have to sleep.
You have to sleep then, yeah. This is 4, sorry, yep.
Quinn, do you want to chat?
Yep.
What should I ask?
I think the one they said yesterday about maybe it's like more evil players on the odd number or something like that. Odd numbers.
I feel so close, but I'm not like, which way do I go? I feel like this is my last chance to ask a.
Because you got the scaldingly hot on the just evil players,
evil
right?
players.
Night 5 Jam. Night 6 Sam again.
So Alan and Siobhan are either side of me.
Yep. And Siobhan was claiming outsider, puzzle master, and if I'm the balloonist, then it could be plus 0 or it could be plus 1. So she could have been fearmonger, but it's different to Sam B, who is claiming townsfolk.
So it could go townsfolk, outsider,
townsfolk if it's you,
and then that puts Alan as.
Okay, my final guess. Do I learn if there are more evil players on odd seats than I forgot what I was gonna phrase it. Then even seat.
I'm going to give you a bingo. I feel like you're really close there, but I will give you the exact text of the ability so that there's no confusion for you. You start knowing if there are more evil players on odd or even numbered seats.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So
Which
you start
pretty much you were there.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, good luck. All right, everybody. This is a final four. It is most often mathematically in your best interest to sleep. If you are alive and you wish to sleep today and not nominate, please raise your hand. I always suggest people do this and then no one ever fucking does it on the webcam. So shout out to Alan for that one. Jams, were you intending to nominate today?
That's a yes.
Yes. Who should I?
We should talk about it.
I-
So, like, we don't need
Who do
you
you
don't need to
want to go
decide not to nominate or to nominate right now. We do have a little bit of time to discuss. It's all about whether we think that there are three evils out of 4. Right,
So-
that's the scenario where we're worried about. Also,
So
Weedy's had his hand up for ages. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just gonna add, it's not related to nominations today, but like I mentioned in the night, I'm trying to work out who might have been widow poisoned. I think it's reasonable to think that Quinn might have been widow poisoned. Quinn is my grandchild. Showing a savant to a grandchild is very strong, so I feel like the way to balance that is showing a poisoned savant, and also the savant has been in the game for a long time. Assume, I'm in a little monster world, so that means that allows poisoned info to kind of poison the well, and balances out with a confirmed good player. Is my current world.
True, and I was never seen by the High Priestess either.
So just two things. First of all, if that's true, then I think the mathematician has to be evil or puzzle drunk. Secondly, because we have 4 confirmed minions, it can only ever be Lil Monster or Lord of Typhon. If it's a Lil Monster, the only way the evil team wins by sleeping is the only way the evil team automatically wins is if all 4 of us are equal, because Keith controls kills.
Well, no, 3 out of 4. 3.
Keith controls the kills. So
Keith would always
one
kill.
can assume Keith is not an asshole.
You assume Keith would
it's only a world where we have 4 minions, it's a Lord of Typhon, and there's no way that 3 of us could be in a Lord of Typhon line. So I think it is always mathematically better to sleep.
All right, Jams, have you been convinced? Would you like to nominate or would you like to sleep?
It would be helpful for me to do a round robin, if that's okay.
I think I will facilitate a round robin on the final day.
Oh, on the final. So this is not the final.
Well, it's the
Yeah,
final
I
day
don't
if you
know.
execute someone.
If you nominate.
Otherwise, it would not be.
So just a
We
storyteller
could probably sleep,
question.
Cam.
Just in
Okay.
general, I've never run Little Monster. I'm curious about how storytellers feel about Little Monster. But like, if evil was stomping a game in Little Monster, is the storyteller obligated to kill a minion at nighttime, or to make the game go the distance, or would a storyteller be like, no, evil deserves this win, I'm going to punish good? I'm just curious. Like, I have no clue.
I think if
what
it was genuinely a 100-0, the good team had no fucking clue what game they were playing, then yeah, I might end their suffering. But for the most part, I shouldn't have fucked the setup so beyond repair that it got to that state. Like, I should have gotten a balanced game up to that point. So you should assume that I'm competent enough for that to not be a possible scenario.
So basically, in general, the storyteller would make it so we get to final
Attempts
three,
to achieve balance as much as
I
possible.
would do that. Yeah, I would kill minions in order to.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, James. Your final choice, please.
I think let's sleep tonight.
All right, James. Everyone has chosen to sleep, and therefore they shall sleep. Please close your eyes. It's nighttime. And it'll be a quick one because Rick needs to receive a player. James is the one that is going to die. Rick learned Sam, and Rick is going to learn that Sam is different from himself. Is that the best choice here? He knows that he's a townsfolk. I think showing Alan is the correct choice here. If I just show himself after showing the demon, that's just game over for the evil team. Rick has got to be the frame here, I think. Alright, we've got it. We are going to wake up.
I mean, I could be the fucking puzzle drunk.
Alright, everybody. You wake to find out the game has ended. I'm just kidding. Jams died. Welcome to the final day. There'll be no private chats today. We immediately go to nominations and executions. It's time to decide the fate of Ravenswood Bluff. Let's facilitate a round robin. May, would you like to start?
Tangent, clockwise.
Juan.
Hello, I'm the High Priestess. My High Priestess order was Rolo, who's coming back. Then it was Alan, who's still alive. Then it was Jam, the amnesiac, Lord knows. And then we have Seb, who was about to die at the time, but learned the Widow Ping, so Lord knows what to make of that. Anyway, Amelia?
I'm the Oracle. I got 0, 0, and then 1. The 1 was when Josh and May died. I think it's pretty clear that was on Josh.
All right, Rolo.
Assume we're doing round robin.
Yeah.
I was the cannibal. We didn't execute, and I died.
Jam.
I was the amnesiac. I finally got the bingo yesterday. My bingo was my ability was I start knowing evil players are in forgot now. It's more odd seats than good players are in even seats. I don't know if I worded it correctly.
I think I get the point though. It's basically what Aurora
was saying.
Yeah, a proportion of evil players in odd seats.
They're more odd than even seats.
Yeah, I think that's more or less.
More odd than even seats are occupied by evil players.
Yeah.
All three of the odd seats.
Cool.
Okay, Josh.
0.
All right, Rick.
Balloonist, Night 1 Sam, Night 2 Siobhan, Night 3 Amelia, Night 4 Alan, Night 5 Jam, Night 6 Sam again, Night 7 Alan.
Seb.
Banshee, Soul Widow, died to a harpy when I was supposed to be mad at Quinn. That's it.
All right, Siobhan.
Puzzlemaster picked May, learnt Alan.
Weedy.
I am Quinn's grandmother.
Sam.
Math got 1 on night 1 and then 0 for the rest of the game.
And then Quinn.
Savant, I put my information in the chat. I may be Widow Poison.
And finally, Alan.
Noble, Josh, the organ grinder probably, Seb, and May.
All right, that is your round robin. Please nominate and execute players.
So I'm struggling to reconcile this math 1 and then zeros because my info seems good. May's info seems correct. Seems good as well.
Sam, Siobhan, Amelia, Alan,
and Weedy's info sounds good. Seems good.
Some other stuff. The balloonist info directly implicates Alan and Jam are both not townsfolk. As a side note.
I think that Jam is a townsfolk. I think that Rick's information is incorrect, and I think that makes me think Rick is evil more so than drunk or poisoned. It's pretty good up until that point.
Well, I'm happy to die then. Kill
But
me.
how do you reconcile that with the math info then?
Yeah, exactly.
That makes me think that Rick is evil, not
Evil. Not.
So Rick is evil.
And then that would make mean Rick, Siobhan, Josh, and Sam.
But how did Sam get a 1 and then only zeros?
Sam is then also
Widow poison.
Widow poison math.
Yeah.
Just
The
gonna add here.
other world I can't get part. Okay.
I mean,
Go ahead, Sam.
I was just saying, like, there's the world from my perspective where the Shugenja should have just been pointing at Alan, and that was the math 1, and that Alan has just made up his noble pings. That in this world he is really throwing his organ grinder under the bus, which seems pretty wild, and that would make me. And then there's a puzzle drunk somewhere else, I guess, unless Siobhan's evil. Anyway, sorry.
Out the amnesiac info, which was the more evil people in odd-numbered seats, May being 1, then Amelia 3. So just doing the count there, that would put potentially Amelia, Rick, and Siobhan in those odd-numbered seats, who we've been thinking are evil, just so we're clear. But also includes Mam, unfortunately. So there's
Alan.
and Alan. And Rick. And Alan too.
Let's not give Alan here. Yeah.
All right. Second call for nominations.
I think I would be nominating Sam because I just can't see a world where the mathematician information works. Oh no, that wasn't actually. That's like what I will be doing.
Okay, I would like the things to be happening sooner rather than later.
Sorry. I think Rick's double bluff of like this film is something that.
Alan is reading socially good to me, which makes me want to nominate Rick. But what do other people think about that?
Rick is actively wanting to die, which is so hard because he's done that demon before.
Don't nominate me. Townsfolk just loses. Go for it.
Go for Sam is my opinion. Sorry, Sam, if you are good.
I'm going to be closing in 10.
All right,
Alan. Nominate Alan.
Oh, I hear Rick first. Rick nominates Alan. Rick, tell us why.
So Balloonist, I put all my stuff in there. I trust Siobhan in terms of Puzzlemaster, and the Balloonist count pushing it out. It's Little Monster. I know Alan did try some things that made him look good. I think that was to socially lead us away from him. I could be wrong. But I think Alan is the most likely candidate I have here.
I think that I am reading socially good compared to both of the alive players. My votes and nominations have gotten us to kill the organ grinder. All of the other minions are reasonable to kill early on because Fearmonger doesn't often do anything. Widow's done after night 1 or 2 usually, and Heartbeat often doesn't have a super huge impact. But the organ grinder caused so much chaos, it made no sense for me to be pushing to get rid of an organ grinder. My information has been consistent, because Seb seems good, May seems good, and it was so difficult to get Josh executed.
I don't know how people aren't voting on this.
I tried, disappeared.
Why didn't Rick vote?
I tried to, didn't. I pressed the button.
You vote for.
Sam nominates Rick. I think Alan's socially reading is good, and I think Rick is asking to be killed. Is sort of a double bluff here, as he often can. He does that a lot. So, yeah, for me, it's a 50-50, and I just think Alan looks good.
I am the Balloonist. honest, I've shared my information from day one. I shared it with Sam early on. I shared it with Siobhan. I've tried to back up those that I think align with that info. That's all I got to say.
Reminder:
Well,
there's 4 evils. There's 4 evils in the game.
Whoa.
It's
I
most likely Rick.
I don't think it's Rick. I think it's Sam.
Don't think it's Rick.
No,
Well,
I think. I mean, it's too late now. We have to commit to
Still
the.
lost.
We have to
You've
commit
lost.
to the bit.
Hmm.
But yeah, I think it was Sam, and Rick wanted to
Yeah.
die because he doesn't have the baby.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
might be right, Roller.
Evils 1. Yeah.
Please hold any and all comments until the end. Let's kick it off with Rolo. This game's biggest loser, I'm sorry to say. We had 2 days of no executions, and then the cannibal died at night. Our 2 days of new executions were because of our organ grinder, Josh. And the evil team was very good at all dropping to prevent an execution. We had Seb the Banshee, who saw the Widow's ping, which I thought was going to be an interesting choice, but unfortunately the Harpy Madness killed Seb when Seb was mad about Quinn. You made like a really vague accusation about Quinn and then just backed down immediately, and then you're like, you know what, actually I'm convinced Quinn is fine, and I'm like, you know what, let's kill this man. And so Seb died to the Harpy ability from Amelia.
Yep.
The Harpy, who was seen by the Shigenja, the nearest clockwise evil player. Next up, we have Weedy the Grandmother, who correctly learned Quinn the Savant. The Savant information, which I'm going to do at the end. Next, let's show Alan the Noble. Alan the Noble received a ping of 3 people, which was May, Josh, and Seb, where Josh was the one that registered as evil. I figured of all of the evil players to show and potentially help the good team execute early, the organ grinder was going to be the one that was going to generate the most value for the good team. And it seemed to work. Next up is Juin the High Priestess. In this game, showing the High Priestess people was really hard. Most of the choices were not great, but I think I picked pretty good. You learned Alan because he was Fearmonger selected. I showed you the Cannibal on the first day because I'm like, this could be really powerful later if you guys become besties. And then I showed you Seb when he had become Harpy Mad. So if the Fearmonger was going to change, I would have shown you the changed person and stuff like that, but it wasn't super relevant. Now, let's talk about Jam. Jam did a heroic effort in figuring out her amnesiac ability, which was you start knowing if more evil players occupy odd-numbered seats than even-numbered seats. And then on our final 3, all of our alive players on the final day occupied odd-numbered seats, which unfortunately was not very helpful, but potentially helps you narrow down some things, such as Siobhan the Fearmonger. It was at this time that I was believing the evil team to be steamrolling, and I was pretty confident that an execute vote on Alan was going to be able to go through because he was Fearmonger on the first day, and then it was kind of dropped, and then Siobhan was able to come up with the puzzlemaster bluff that could potentially implicate Alan. And so I gave the Savant information to potentially help keep him alive, which we'll delve into in a second. Because I want to tell you about Rick. Rick was widow poisoned. Rick learned the entire evil team before learning a townsfolk. Rick learned Sam, Siobhan, Amelia. Josh was already dead at this point, so I didn't show him. And then I showed you Sam and Alan twice. And then unfortunately they ended up being the exact other people in the final with you. But I was hoping that would tell you that they are both not on the same team, and that Sam was the little monster at the end.
Well done, Evil.
Now, I want to go through the savant information that you were all so certain was cursed when it was actually all true and correct and good. On the first day, the snitch is in play, or the cannibal was learned by a townsfolk ability last night. The cannibal was learned by the high priestess. On day 2, the high priestess learned the fearmonger chosen player, which is correct. Juan learned Alan. Or the balloonist learned the harpy man player, which Rick did not. Rick was only learning evil players at that time. Then we had the Kazali has selected 3 players that have not been nominated this game, or Lil Monster has seen only 1 babysitter. Now, Sam was elected the babysitter at the beginning of the game and carried it all the way to the end. The Lil Monster never moved. Then we have day 4. The Demon has been nominated once this game, which was false. Sam had not been nominated. But 1 townsfolk player has learned 3 evil players with their ability, which was true because Rick the balloonist, who was widow poisoned, learned all of the alive evil players to date.
Oh my.
And then day 5, where I thought that things were spiraling out of control for the good team, I gave the savant, there is 1 dead evil player, or the fearmonger chose Alan on the first night. And I think that is not just like, hey, the fearmonger chose Alan, because there is a world where you might necessarily believe that Amelia is good and only Josh was the dead evil player. So it still is kind of a binary and a choice, but I was like, look, don't risk it. Don't risk Alan being nominated and executed today, which I think helped. But obviously the good team didn't quite get there with a solve, and Sam was able to run it home, carrying the little monster. And that was our game of Vermilion Skies. Wasn't that fucked?
Sam was the widow?
That's right. Sam was the starting widow.
Yeah.
Yep.
I told you guys. I put it in chat.
Yeah. Roller didn't have the solve, but Rick believed it was Alan, I suppose. Tunneled on Alan.
About to nominate Sam.
You were good. You were good at Rick, is what kills me. It's like, what?
Well, all my info's wrong, so I'm going. I'm
Yeah.
getting everything in the reverse order. So
Yeah.
You got Jam and Sam next to each other who both claimed townsfolk. I
Yeah.
was like, what? So,
And
like,
Alan.
And
you have to
Alan.
believe you're poisoned, surely. At that point,
Wait, what was the info?
The balloonist info. Did you have it written down, Rick?
Yeah,
It
I've
was
got it
Sam,
written down.
Siobhan, Amelia,
Sam,
Alan,
Siobhan,
Jam,
Amelia.
Sam, Alan.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. Just gonna say that again.
It was Sam, Siobhan, Amelia, Alan, Jam, Sam, Alan.
Wow.
So I was really like, hey, something's going on here with Sam and Alan, huh? hey, Rick.
Yeah, well, there are the other 2. I know I'm good. The other 2 are
They just
three.
happened to be
Really
final
that
day,
okay.
unfortunately.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, that was our game.
Losing the 2 nominations